special meanings or messages from the spiritual realm. You might have noticed these numbers appearing in your daily life, like when you frequently see the same number on the clock, a receipt, or even a phone number. Some believe that these repeated numbers can guide us, offer encouragement, or alert us to certain aspects of our lives that we might be overlooking. Today, we'll explore the significance of angel numbers and what they may represent for those who pay attention to them. People who delve into the meaning of angel numbers often find that numbers carry a unique energy or vibration. This idea is rooted in numerology, a belief system that assigns specific characteristics and symbolic meanings to different numbers. For example, the number 1 might symbolize new beginnings or ambition, while the number 2 could represent balance and partnership. When we start to notice these numbers repeatedly, some believe it's a way for the universe or our guardian angels to communicate with us. Let's take a look at some common angel numbers and their supposed meanings. The number 111 is often interpreted as a sign of manifestation and aligning thoughts with intentions. When this number appears, some experts suggest that it might be time to focus on your desires and envision what you truly want in your life. It can be a reminder that you have the power to create your reality. Another notable number is 222, which many believe stands for harmony and cooperation. Seeing this number might be an encouragement to build strong relationships or work collaboratively with others. It could also be a gentle nudge to trust that everything is unfolding as it should, inviting peace and patience into your life. The number 333 is often related to creativity and self-expression. Those who see this number frequently may interpret it as an encouragement to embrace their artistic side or to communicate more openly. It's seen as a reminder that you are supported by the universe in pursuing your creative endeavors. Next, we have the number 444, often seen as a sign of protection and support. When people encounter this number, they may interpret it as reassurance that their angels are nearby and watching over them. It's often taken as a confirmation that you are on the right path, especially in times of uncertainty. Similarly, the number 555 typically signifies change and transformation. If you find yourself coming across this number, some interpret it as a signal that significant changes are on the horizon. This can evoke feelings of excitement or apprehension, but many see it as an opportunity for growth and new beginnings. Moving on, the number 666 can be misleading due to its associations in popular culture. However, in the realm of angel numbers, it is often seen as a reminder to find balance in your life, particularly between your material and spiritual needs. It encourages individuals to step back and evaluate their priorities, urging a more mindful approach to daily living. The number 777 is frequently seen as a sign of spiritual awakening or enlightenment. Encountering this sequence might indicate that you are in tune with your higher self and developing a deeper understanding of your spiritual path. It can be a nudge to continue exploring your spiritual practices, whether through meditation, study, or personal reflection. When we reach the number 888, it often symbolizes abundance and prosperity. Many believe that when this number appears, it signifies that positive changes related to finances or success are coming your way. It's seen as a reminder to remain open to receiving blessings in various forms. Finally, the number 999 is associated with completeness and closure. It may indicate that a phase of your life is coming to an end, or that it's time to release old habits or relationships that no longer serve you. This number carries the message that with every ending, there is a new beginning waiting to unfold. Now you might be wondering how to interpret the presence of these numbers in your daily life. If you consistently notice a particular sequence, consider reflecting on the context in which they appear. Take a moment to think about your current circumstances or feelings. Many people find keeping a journal of their encounters with angel numbers helpful, documenting the date, time, and what was happening in their lives at that moment. This practice may help identify patterns or insights over time. It's important to remember that interpretations of angel numbers can vary widely. What resonates for one person may not have the same significance for another. It's useful to trust your intuition when it comes to deciphering what a specific number might mean for you. Moreover, while many find comfort and guidance in angel numbers, they shouldn't replace practical decision-making or personal judgment. Angel numbers hold a profound place in the hearts of many who are looking for guidance or reassurance in their lives. Whether you view these numbers as messages from the universe, your intuition, or simply interesting coincidences, they encourage us to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and life paths. By paying attention to the numbers that frequently appear to you, you may find valuable insights that can enhance your spiritual journey or personal growth. Remember that the messages conveyed through these numbers are as diverse as the individuals who interpret them. Have you ever noticed a particular number popping up repeatedly in your life? Maybe it's the same sequence on a clock, the number of a street you pass by, or even the total on a receipt. These are often referred to as angel numbers, and many believe they're messages from the universe or our guardian angels. In this video, we will explore how to decipher these angel numbers and understand what they could mean for us. Angel numbers are defined as sequences of numbers that resonate with spiritual significance and messages. According to various interpretations, these numbers are seen as a means for our angels or spiritual guides to communicate important insights or warnings to us. Believers in angel numbers suggest that our angels use this numeric language to get our attention, especially in times of need or confusion. So how can we start deciphering these numbers? The first step is recognizing that the specific meaning behind angel numbers may vary based on individual circumstances and personal beliefs. It's crucial to approach the interpretation of these numbers with an open mind and heart. Let's take a closer look at how to interpret these numbers effectively. The most important factor in understanding angel numbers is to contemplate the emotions and thoughts you had at the moment you encountered the number sequence. This context can be instrumental in deciphering what the number means for you personally. The insights can often relate directly to the challenges or experiences you are currently facing. For example, if you frequently see the number 111, it's often associated with new beginnings and the manifestation of desires. When this number appears, it may serve as a reminder to focus on your thoughts. What you think about is what you can bring into reality. Conversely, if you're seeing the number 444, it typically symbolizes protection and encouragement. This number suggests that your angels are surrounding you and providing support during difficult times. The next step in decoding angel numbers is to understand their individual digits. Each number from 0 to 9 has its own unique vibrational meaning. For instance, the number 0 is often linked to potential, unity, and a connection to the universe. Meanwhile, the number 1 represents individuality, leadership, and new beginnings. Understanding these meanings can offer further insights when combined into sequences. When encountering a number like 1234, for example, it's helpful to break it down. You can look at the meanings of 1, 2, 3, and 4 individually to see how they interact. The sequence suggests progression and growth, moving from individual potential to collaboration and then to building a stable foundation. Another essential aspect in interpreting these numbers is to trust your instincts. If a particular number resonates with you on a deeper level, it is worth paying attention to. Often, your intuition can guide you in understanding the significance of the numbers you're encountering. If you find yourself frequently encountering these numbers, it may also be beneficial to keep a journal dedicated to noting these occurrences. Write down the numbers, the context in which they appeared, and any feelings or thoughts you had at the time. Over time, you may begin to identify patterns and connections that can help deepen your understanding. Another effective strategy is to research the meanings of specific angel numbers through trusted sources. Many books and websites specialize in the interpretation of angel numbers and their meanings. While it's helpful to seek out this information, remember that personal feelings and experiences should always guide your interpretation. Moreover, consider how angel numbers harmonize with other spiritual practices. For example, The practice of meditation can help you become more attuned to spiritual messages, including angel numbers. Meditation allows for a clear mind, enabling you to notice subtle signs in your life that you may overlook otherwise. It's also essential to remain patient in your journey of understanding angel numbers. Some messages may not become clear immediately. As you continue to observe and interpret these numbers, clarity may unfold over time. Trust that each experience contributes to your spiritual growth and understanding. As we wrap up this discussion on angel numbers, remember that deciphering them is not an exact science but rather a personal and intuitive journey. Keep an open heart and mind, and allow your perception to guide you. The repeated numbers you encounter might offer insights, encouragement, or warnings that can positively impact your life. Angel numbers serve as a fascinating intersection of spirituality and personal insight. By paying attention to the numbers that recur in your life, reflecting on their meanings, and trusting your intuition, you can unlock valuable messages from the universe or your spiritual guides. Whether it's encouragement during challenging times or guidance for new beginnings, understanding angel numbers can be a powerful tool for personal growth. We've discussed angel numbers. They are often thought of as messages from the universe, meant to guide or inspire us. Likewise, synchronicities refer to those meaningful coincidences that seem to occur exactly when we need them. Together, these concepts highlight how the universe, or a higher power, whatever you choose to call it, is actively involved in shaping our experiences. You might wonder, why are we even noticing these numbers? Part of the reason lies in our heightened awareness. When we start paying attention to the patterns in our lives, we become more attuned to the signs and messages that may be surrounding us. It's as if our consciousness opens up to recognize the divine guidance that is always available to us. This heightens our intuition and encourages deeper reflection on the experiences we encounter daily. Now let's talk about synchronicities. These are often described as meaningful coincidences, those moments when two seemingly unrelated events come together in a way that feels significant. For instance, you might think of an old friend and then unexpectedly run into them the very next day. Or maybe you have a dream about a certain place and find yourself visiting it shortly after. These occurrences frequently leave us in awe and wonder, leading us to believe that there is a greater force at play. Both angel numbers and synchronicities can be seen as ways in which the universe communicates with us. Many people believe that these experiences are reminders that we're on the right path or that we should consider making certain changes in our lives. They encourage us to trust the timing of our journeys and to recognize the interconnectedness of our experiences. After all, every event, no matter how small, may hold the potential to lead us toward our ultimate purpose. So how do we interpret these messages? First, it's essential to be open to the experiences as they unfold. This means cultivating awareness and mindfulness in our everyday lives. When we notice the theme of a certain number or feel that a coincidence is somehow meaningful, we should take a moment to reflect. It can be helpful to keep a journal where you record these insights. Over time, you may start to notice patterns or recurring themes that help you understand what the universe is trying to convey to you. The piece of the puzzle that often ties everything together is a sense of faith. Faith in ourselves, in our paths, and in a benevolent universe. Believing that there is a greater good at work can empower us to navigate through life with a sense of purpose. It invites us to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles, reinforcing the idea that everything is unfolding as it should, even if it doesn't always make sense at the moment. Moreover, it's important to remember that the interpretation of angel numbers and synchronicities can be deeply personal. What resonates with one individual may not hold the same significance for another. Thus, it's essential to trust your gut instincts when decoding these messages. Ask yourself how these experiences relate to your current circumstances or feelings. What do you feel when you see a particular number? Or how do you react when synchronicities occur? These feelings can help guide your understanding of what the universe might be signaling. Ultimately, the relevance of angel numbers and synchronicities lies in their potential to strengthen our connection with the universe. They remind us that we are not alone in our journeys, that there is an unseen force guiding us toward our highest good. They serve as gentle nudges, encouraging us to pay attention, remain aware, and most importantly, to trust the process of our lives. In conclusion, angel numbers and synchronicities are significant elements that can add depth and meaning to our everyday lives. By recognizing the signs and messages from the universe, we can align more closely with our true selves and navigate our paths with greater clarity. Whether you refer to it as the universe, a higher power, or God, it's clear that something larger than ourselves is at work, guiding us toward our ultimate purpose. So the next time you encounter angel numbers or experience a synchronicity, take a moment to reflect on what it might mean for you. Embrace the idea that these experiences can illuminate your journey, affirm your choices, and celebrate your connection to the greater tapestry of life. Angel numbers are sequences of numbers that